Domo arigato gozaimasu. Excellent point. Alright, now. I've got a little over an hour, so I really don't want to waste time. Let's see, we're gonna go full throttle because it's gonna be really hard to get this thing moving. Why is Valentina in there? So angry. Don't be. Yes, I was looking for a way to waste time. I think this was our last save. 1 day, 17, 2 hours, 57 minutes. Flights, let's. I think we might actually be in space. Alright, let's see what our orbit looks like. It looks pretty ugly. Alright, let's wing it prograde real quick. Real quick. I said real quick! No, we do not want that after all. We do not want prograde. It's so sluggish! Yeah, RCS thrusters might help a little bit here. Oh goodness, I am mashing that key. That's how people say it in South Carolina. At least the... Damn it. It's the people I used to talk to. Alright, let's just stabilize. Oh my goodness. Anyone mind if I kill a cat? Oh, they'll probably get me banned on Twitch for saying that. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh, we've reached the apoapsis. We need to fire. Alright. You can tell because our prograde reached the horizon. So yeah, we're actually... What is the apoapsis? 146, so this will be fine. So I can start and then come back to normal. Or east, I should say. Burn, baby, burn! Oh, I can't see the chat. What's going on? Yeah. Oh. 150 looks pretty good. Looks like I need to not rotate and come back over the horizon a little bit. Yeah, this thing dances like a go-go girl. Actually, I probably should have stayed below the horizon because my apoapsis is getting way up there. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Show me. There it is. That's already over 250,000. Jeez. Cut out at 80. Sigh. Wow. Don't forget the torches. Oh no, never mind. You ever smelled the burning cat? I bet it's really unpleasant. What cats are bad enough? Alright. So we've got an elliptical orbit. So I don't get to brag. What's my fuel look like? Very bad. Way to go. Alright. Still better than a lot of... Uh-oh, ascending node. 7 degrees. Alright, so set up a maneuver. What is the maximum where you can still get an orbit? Probably like 2 degrees? It says 7, we're going up, so we need to go down. As if there is a down. Did we have someone in here yesterday named Shadow Zone? Because they've got some, if that was the same person, they've got some pretty cool videos up. They have, well, let's save gas. 0.2 is probably, I don't know. Alright, how much fuel is it? That's more than I'd like to spend, but alright, so I can't orient target, so... Oh, let's lug this thing around. Since it's a normal burn, it should be... That's weird. To me, seems weird to me. That it would be on the artificial horizon. Why would we be pointing at the artificial horizon? Seems like we'd be pointing north or south. Well, let's see. Oh, it's 180 degrees. Almost. This thing is so sluggish. So close. Closer. Closer. Rotate. Come on, let's do the twist. All the cool kids were doing it 70 years ago. Can't believe the stabilization wants to snap it back that far. Seems weird. Oh great, now it's teetering the other way. Alright. That is pretty... Anyway. Alright. Let's warp. Thinks it's going to be a 21-second burn. That doesn't look like 21 seconds. Alright. Probably be substantially shorter because we'll burn up what we have, separate, and then our mass will be so much lighter. Why are you twisting so much? Where'd the stabilization go? Goodness gracious. I feel like I should have my key map on screen so you can see what I'm actually doing versus what's actually happening. Actually. Oh my goodness, my firstborn kid. And she was like 2.5, 3. Oh, why did I hit 2? Does 2 do anything? I meant to hit W. She couldn't start a sentence without using the word actually. It was then I realized I was using actually too much. Because every time I would talk to her, she would say something and then I would correct her. Oh my god, I forgot the burn. Of course I forgot the burn. I should be plenty. I'm off target anyway. Alright, what's the ascending node now? 0.1, we're going to be fine. Alright. Where's that rock? Yo, man, give me the rock. What's the fuel at? 400? We might not make it home. Let's move it out here. Map it all. That looks almost encounter-ish. Oh, it's very encounter-ish. I don't know how to read that. That looks like we will go get hooked and then get unhooked very rapidly. And that we will be here, or when we're here, the moon will be here, or when we're here, the moon will be here. So during this period, the moon will be here, so we'll be ahead of it. So it'll be slowing us down, and it's probably going to reduce our periapsis into a collision course. Oh yeah. So that's not quite what we want to do. What if we move it back here a little bit? Oh, we're closing in on it too fast. Not really an option. Ah, so we probably don't have time to do it now. Yeah, we're already past the... Or is this next time? That's not next time around, is it? Well, fiddlesticks. Let's start over. Where'd that hunk of rock go? That looks good enough for our purposes, and it's a small burn. Try to back that off a little bit, and then do a little bit of burn out. Doesn't help much. That's more fuel. But we're ahead of it. So this is where we encounter it, we're ahead of it, and this is where... So that looks like that will actually accelerate us. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to reduce my burn out. I'm not sure, is that changing? It's not changing my thrust, it's changing the position somehow? Ah, fiddlesticks. Still a pretty big burn, so we'll be going. Oh, T-Ray, sorry. Yeah, I hate cats. I don't. Nice. Oh, just there's not enough time in the day anymore. We had really bad weather today, so that also made things bad. Ice, just treacherous. But you know, that's what you get for living in the Midwest. Oh, no wonder the rent is so much cheaper. There we go. I feel like I should start this one over too and try it without any burnout. Moon Rescue. Who got marooned? Is it a random contract astronaut? Kerbal Knot? Sorry about the brevity of the call yesterday. I'm sure you can appreciate I had some time constraints. But given the opportunity, I did not want to not make the call, if you'll forgive the double negative. A little bit more when we actually come back in. What kind of I want that periapsis to stay lit. Can't even read it now. Let's see, curving periapsis 2. So let's do that. We'll get a slingshot and we'll do a retro burn at the AP after we leave moon influence. All right, I think that is a plan. So we probably all that burn was planned was prograde. I think this is doable. I think we have enough. I think we're gonna die. All right, let's see what happens. How does she feel about moonshots and Kerbal knots? My 3-year-old, not real with it on the Kerbal. It's just like, hey, little green men. 7 seconds on the burn. I think we've got more than 7 seconds of fuel. I might be being pessimistic. That looks like a lot of delta V, but maybe it's not as much as I'm thinking. 42 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh, I meant to ask how Astroneers is. It looks kind of fun. I can't really make up my mind about it. And there's so many similar games. It seems like there's big variances in graphics, but what you do is largely similar. Well, also environmental threats. You know, whether there's alien life forms or not. 6 seconds. Maybe I should burn. Oh, now it says 20. I should have done the pre-burn. No, I had to trust it. Well, we might have enough fuel to get home. Uh-oh. Did I go too far? I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, we don't have our encounter. Did I overshoot it? Time's a-wasting, Speedy. Oh, we're gonna get so much slingshot out of that. Is that better? Less burn the better at this point, I think. That should do it. It should do something. Now let's just wait and see what happens. Like fatalists. Oh, let's see. Press VSL on engine. Oh. That's still good information. 948, so 21 seconds of burn. We could survive, I think. I've got solar panels, so I'll have SAS the whole trip. Did I forgot where I was. Ooh, we're gonna do a loop-de-loop. How exciting. Oh, I forgot to start the chat thing up. There could be people on other channels making fun of me again. Boop, 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 boop. Launching. Looks pretty lonely over on Twitch. Twitch, not really a great Kerbal platform. It's more of a, hey B1, thanks for stopping in. Twitch more of a Twitch game type platform. First person shooters and burpee again. Super. Let's see how far we got from here. Yeah, we're not gonna wait an hour. Do kind of want to see what happens when we transition. So I don't want to wait 13 minutes. Can I just hit period? Is that what takes me to the next maneuver? And we are still 4 minutes away. Let's try. I'm gonna try period. That just shoots us up one. All right, now, all right. So what do we have here? Oh, we're gonna get a slingshot again because we're gonna circle behind it. All right, let's do some science, quick. And we don't need to extend our solar panels. What? What? Is it? Do we not have? Why isn't the barometer working? Is it not anchored? Display off. I don't understand why this isn't working this trip. It's not working. So our Science Junior is probably not going to work either. All right. What did we do wrong? Oh, I can't transfer from the front to the back? I thought that was the whole point. So he can't EVA because the only door is the capsule. And I can't switch them, apparently. Maybe because there's no room in here? Why did everything just go brown? I'm obviously missing something. Did we just get an eclipse? Whoa, we are close. And time's a waste, and we're not going to get any science out of this. All I can get is a crew report. I can't even get a crew report. Why can't I get a crew report? Okay. What? Oh, what? I'm still warping? Damn me. Well, now I can't stop warping. And I'm not quite in sphere of influence. Jeez. Is that why I also couldn't transfer crew? The part is full. Oh, boy. Now I have even less time to do what I want to do. Hatch deactivated. I was afraid I wouldn't be able to do that. Alright, I think I just screwed me. So, I can't get Bob outside, and I can't get Jebediah back inside. Oh, okay, I can. Well, couldn't do everything I wanted to. I can't transfer because there's only room for one in the capsule, I'm assuming. And while one person's outside, can't really do the EVA. So I think there's nothing left to do. Except go home. Wait, what? Select a part? I've still got a brown capsule. So I can't do anything. Heart is full. Can I escape? Alright, that seems to be back to normal. So we got our science. I don't seem to be able to do any more than that. Should we circularize the moon? Or should we wait until we escape the moon and then bring our Kerbal periapsis down to 65? I still feel like there's something else I should be able to do here. But Jebediah is not a scientist, so he can't collect the data from the Science Junior, can he? I don't think so. Alright. Guess the next thing to do is just warp to the next maneuver. Oh, we can't review key binding while we're in game. And then I'm not sure what I did to prevent myself from de-warping. Let's see what that looks like. And let's see if we can survive it. So first EVA. Why does it always put him on the outside? Or do I need to let go to do that? Or can he climb? I think he did let go. Damn it. Okay, jetpack is it T? That's a lot of science. Alright, ship's getting farther away. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I get him to turn? There we go. Okay. Okay, this was a big mistake. Whee! This should only take a couple hours. So I'm doing something wrong. It's getting farther. That's why I'm hitting control instead of space. I don't really like that turned red. I did F5, so I've got that going for me. Alright, and now we are coming in at a lethal speed. Oh, that's right, Kerbals are immortal, practically. Can I set target? No. Ooh, I did something right. No, 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 wrong way. Wrong. No, 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 no. And control, control. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Oh, I can't grab it. I'm a little less afraid of dying now, but still, this is not going the way I would like. Is it V for free camera? Oh, that might help. Nope, 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 nope. Why are you upside down? Maybe I'm upside down. No, he's upside down. It's all his fault. Now if I can just... Alright. Space is lovely. Gonna miss you guys. Jeff, I thought you were a pilot. This is confusing. Oh, now he's gotta... This way? No, this way, because he's upside down. Oh my goodness. This is not frustrating. This is wonderful. Is it G? Should I just start mashing G? Board, 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 board. Oh, I had my chance and I lost it. Nope, 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 nope. Whee! I didn't read the little brown writing there, so I don't know what just happened. Sure you don't want to do a EVA? Alright, now what's happening with our orbit? I don't know what our sphere of influence is. It looks like it's got to be Kerbal. Alright, so we want to come to the apoapsis, add the maneuver. Well, let's see. Yeah, 1.5 million. That can't be right. Karen, welcome back. TV? What's TV? R, thank you. Yeah, with the stream delay, I just couldn't wait. I went and looked on Googlish. Alright, so that's weird. Why is that not... Alright, if I burn retrograde, that should make my periapsis smaller. Okay, now it's working. Okay, too small. 36. And if we can nail 65, that would be beautiful. And that would give us enough fuel to... Should give us enough fuel. To reduce our apoapsis and overall speed so that we can have a more reasonable re-entry. Am I right? As in survivable? Maybe? We don't seem to have a descending node, ascending node, anything like that. Oh, because it's our orbit of... Okay. And we've already transferred. So... I guess we just warp to maneuver. Mr. Sulu, make it so. Alright, we need to orient retro. Two minutes away. We think it's going to be 13 seconds. Slash to cancel. That's the one with the question mark, right? Some people don't know their slash from a backslash. To those people I say, kiss my slash. What's the math here? 7? I almost hit 7. Oh, got distracted again. Whoa, whoa, Okay, let's take another look. First of all, what is our periapsis? It's Kerbal. We're far enough away. Should be able to fix this without too much trouble. User error being most likely source of trouble. Alright, 1 minute, 2 minutes to go. That's established. So now we need to burn prograde, right? Approximately? Or exactly? How does East even have a... I don't know. Pebcac indeed. ID 10T error. Could probably do this now. Probably didn't. Let's see, 33. Probably don't need the maneuver. I probably just need to monitor. Well, I don't have a periapsis to monitor, so that's a problem. But we're closer to the apoapsis now, so it's more fuel efficient to give it a little burn. Alright, so eliminate the maneuver. See what our periapsis is. 63. So give it a little bump. Alright, and now we can warp around. Well, we won't have much of an atmospheric encounter, but we can still do a little bit of retro when we get to the PE. Slow down our overall speed. Dude, use our apoapsis. I wouldn't say we're sitting pretty on fuel, but we're functional. It's so small I can't click on it. The first person that says that's what she said wins nothing. Two minutes? Yeah, because look at the speed. We're going so fast. I wonder... Oh, I didn't do a goo while we were out there. Darn me. We might not be high enough to get... Yeah, I don't think we're going to get any more science out of this trip. Yeah, we've already collected this stuff, this information from this altitude. Retro? It's a lot of distance for 1 minute. I guess 3,000 meters per second is kind of fast. And we can estimate... We can make the PE on that side. That would mean we would land in daylight, right? Maybe. Alright. I'm feeling confident. And other lies. Okay, we're already ready. Blah, blah. Oriented retro. That is a big burn. I don't think we have that much fuel. Maybe. Just lost all that confidence I lied about having. So. We don't want to burn too much. It's better to burn too little than too much here, right? That says 10 seconds. Why does that say 10 seconds? There's a lot to watch. I'm trying to watch the fuel. Okay, I think we need to save some fuel so that we can get back in the atmosphere. Although that's 63 versus, alright, let's just rethink this. We've got a minute. That's 69. That's 500,000. So I think we're better off. Well, it's hard to say. Yeah, I think we're better off going to the apoapsis and getting our periapsis down to about 60. Volts. Are we all going to die? This says we have 128 milliseconds, meters per second, which is about 2.5 seconds of burn. So 128 delta V. Is that what, I think that's what we want to do. Get it down to about 60. We'll skip off the atmosphere. We'll reduce speed. I think that's the safest way to go. Correct me if I'm wrong. Because if you don't, something else will. I don't, like, maybe I could try doing the goo experiment at 60 kilometers. So we want more retro burn. We're a minute away. And now I get distracted by shiny things. Yeah. Oh, when I used to work security and law enforcement, the new guys would always say, "So boring." It'd be like, boring is good. Boring is what you're working for. That's the target. The goal, the destination. Alright, are we going to survive? I like our odds. A little. I don't love our odds. I like our odds. I wouldn't marry our odds. Actually, the atmosphere is going to be over here, isn't it? Rely on Jebediah to keep us oriented. Okay, that's the one we already did. So we need these two, and we can't. Yeah, I can't reset that. So wait, that says overwrite. So so we need to get under 80. So I did the barometer on the other side and the thermometer on this side. I don't think I'll have a lot of time to do this, but where's the goo canister? Right there. Oh, it looks like it's already been done. Is it 70 or 80? 70 is the top of the atmosphere, right? I was thinking it was 80 for a moment there. Jebediah's not bored. I don't know why he's not experiencing any G-forces. Maybe it's because he's not experiencing any G-forces. How's Matley looking? Okay. It's cool. Like, stuff. Boom, boom, boom. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0-ish. And we are in the atmosphere. And no science. And barometer. No science. And thermometer. Oh, I guess, what the heck? Did I take 2 thermometer readings? That thermometer right there. I don't know which one I took at the moon. Starting to warm up a little back here. Or is it just normally brown? Doesn't have a temperature reading. But it does show 199. Ah! Low space altitude. So maybe I should have done it just above 70. Well, I've already lost track of which one was which, so this is future reference. I don't plan on saving this one. Alright. What's our speed? Slowly dropping. Have we passed the periapsis? No. So, theoretically, we should be accelerating, and we're slowing slightly. I like it. We've lost a little bit of the heat shield. It's okay, we brought 2. I'm not sure how far the ablator has to deteriorate before it explodes, or if it's all about temperature. And we're going back up again. Yay! Oh, I should have done a small burn there. Next time. I'm so thirsty. Alright, so we need to get out of the atmosphere, and then we can warp back around. It seems to me the best thing to do is do a retro burn at the periapsis rather than at the apoapsis to reduce our overall reentry speed, or initial reentry speed. But I can also see that the smart thing to do would just be to keep skimming the atmosphere and save that fuel until skimming the atmosphere gets too dangerous, and then do a retro burn. Try to land. Ah, crap, I've got like 20 minutes too. I ain't got time to bleed. Speed. Alright. Whoopity-doo! Well, the situation we're in now as long as the crew survives, we should have our science data, our main science data from the Science Junior. So that would be worth, that would be worth saving the mission. Wow, too much information. Cannot process. Still in retro, yep. 63. Velocity increasing. Barely. Is the peril very great? Okay, holding, well, actually reducing speed. We're getting a little bit deep in the atmosphere. I'm cautiously optimistic. I want to feel happy, I just won't let myself. And going up. Alright, so we got down clearly below 60,000 meters. We didn't seem to have too much of an issue. We didn't have any noticeable issue with heat other than we lost a little bit of the ablator on the heat shield. I'm not giddy. I am not giddy. Don't tell me I'm giddy. I'm not giddy. So we're still losing overall velocity. Yeah, because we're moving away from the periapsis, so the gravitational pull, plus the atmospheric contact should be slowing us down somewhat. Just wondering at what point I'm going to want to fire the rockets. You out of the atmosphere yet? Probably do a little bit of a warp because I don't think we're going to get any heat damage from that. All right. There's the music. Uno, más, tiempo. Is that right, Karen? Or Ichimodo. So what was the name of the band that sang I'm Turning Japanese? So we're already back in the... It was the Vapors. Oh, we lost Karen. Yeah, it's not terribly exciting at the moment. 84, wasn't that 87 when we were leaving? 2,500 meters per second. I think I should go now. I don't think it's I don't think it's enough to dedicate a landing. Let's see, 122 meters per second. So that would change that to 2320, basically. Hmm. And I'm not sure at what point we would be dedicated to reentry unavoidably. Would it be like 40? If your periapsis is 40 clicks, are you just not going to make it around again because the atmospheric? I don't know. And I'm hoping that we can, if it gets bad enough, that we can jettison this heat shield without losing the one beneath it. Apparently, it's already taken a little damage. Wait for the music. Thanks. I was uh, I was a little confused because later that night I saw a bunch of videos from someone called Shadow Zone. I was like, wait, who was that? That was in the. Was that the same person? No relation, I'm sure, right? If I can conduct a bit of marketing research, may I ask why you love them? You don't have to answer. It's just that I have this idea of what I'm doing right or what I'm doing right for me, but I could be wrong. Let's see, 58. We're obviously already in the atmosphere, yeah. Oh, you got KSP? Oh, it's kind of hard. I hope you like frustration. Already a master. Damn. Now I'm getting jealous. I feel like the slow kid or something. Cool, cool. I do what I can. Well, for this game, I can see why people don't live stream it because there are long stretches of okay, we're floating and we're floating. There's not much I can do about it right now. I could fire my retro rockets and I'd still be floating. So I've got to make several more orbits here. We're slowing down each time. A heat shield is taking very little damage. It's noticeable, but it's not much. I was just reading your rage quit comment. Yeah. And with career mode, I think that's part of the problem is the parts that you start with, you really have to work to make them work. Ooh, how far down are we? Pretty deep. Deep, deep into the atmosphere. Wow. Still got a ways to go. So 45 is the tipping point, or are you suggesting that when I get to the apoapsis that I burn retro there? Because we're still over 2,000 meters per second on the shallow incline. I am running out of time though. I might start putting my shoes on while we're still playing. That would be a smart thing for me to do. That would be an effective use of time. Horrible streaming. Bad etiquette. Going up. Let's see what that looks like. There's 49. There's 45-ish, and that's a very small delta V. I could go deeper than that. Of course, by the time we get there, or by the time we get out of the atmosphere, that's all going to change. Yeah, the cat was playing with it earlier, and so yeah, she pulled that corner. Is it this corner? Yeah, I've got the image reversed so that I'm looking from the edge of the screen to the center as I'm looking at the monitor because my camera's over there. And otherwise, it would look like it. Never mind. It's just I'd have to move stuff. But I figured we'll just live with it. It's yeah, pro streamer, right? I don't think it detracts that much. So what do we end up with here? 46. So let's pull that back down. So then when I get to 45, or when I actually get back down to the, when I reach my periapsis, am I going to fire retros then and dedicate to a landing? I think that's what's happening. Oh. Yeah, the SpaceX stuff is kind of exciting. What did I read that the Mars shot was $500 million? Or was it 500 billion? I don't remember now. Oh, we're still in the atmosphere, aren't we? That was dangerous. Cool. I don't think I'm ready for they land on the moon yet. I'm getting warmer. It's 9 o'clock. My alarm's going to go off pretty soon. Oh, I set my retro up for the... Are we still... I'm out of fuel. Oh, I don't have a periapsis. We're going in! And it's going to be dark. So we might as well stage the rockets since they are not going to do us any more good. Yeah. Well, yeah, we are going in. We don't have a periapsis, so we are going in. Go, Mach, go. That looks like it just got a little brighter. If we lose too much on this one, there's the alarm. It's that time. Are we still going retro? Yep. Ooh. Well, at least we're not going 3,000 meters per second. Oh, I was thinking that if this got bad enough that we could jettison the ablator, but then that might cause some damage. All right, alarm, I hear you. I'll get my shoes on when I'm darn good and ready. Well, our velocity is decreasing. That's good, right? Oh, that's right. That would have been good. Yeah, that would have been good, and they could have worked like a sail. That would have been that's an excellent idea. Next time I fail, I'll include that. Because I think we're going to be okay, though. Am I being overly optimistic? No, because we're slowing down. We're slowing down. The ablator is still good. Nothing has shown the warmth indicator yet. Uh-oh, a little bit squirrely. A little bit squirrely there. Save us, Jed. Jed. I think we might lose that heat shield. Or it might be the Science Junior that was heating up, I'm not sure. Oh, I like it. I like it. Holy crap, are we going to have a successful mission? I won't know what to do. Woo! Well, I think I saved about a week worth of trial and error with your guys' help. 7,000. Getting ready to stage here. Oh, I forgot those are the drogue chutes. How high up are we? Oh, we got plenty of... See, terrain altitude, we got 2,000 meters. So dark, I can't tell what's going on. Okay, this is going to take forever for them to land. Oh my goodness. Barring some sort of weird catastrophe, attack by Blue Dragon, or Baby Stalker, something of that nature, I think this is going to be a win. Whew. Yeah, you just missed the part where I totally screwed up my Delta V, but that's okay. We recovered. That's opening. This says we're still 1,000 meters. We're not slowing down as much as I would like. But this is survivable. Oh, I know what to do. And so I got the... Oh! Wait a minute. Where's the other heat shield? There it is. Okay. Alright, that helped a little. Whew! But I need to get ready for work. There's the heat shield. Alright, anything you guys want to talk about? Oh, what do I got going on here? Oh my goodness. My wife was heating up some evaporated milk in the oven. She's going to make some caramel of some sort or another. 600. And I don't know if she had it too warm or if she forgot to add water to the pan it was in. I don't know. But it exploded. So that was very exciting and smoky. Got salt on my shoes from salting sidewalks this morning. I didn't ever have to do that in California or Okinawa. Oh, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Won't you be mine? Oh, I love Fred Rogers. I met this one woman. Fred Rogers came up in conversation. He's like, I don't know. I never liked that guy. He always seemed creepy to me. It's just like, I'm going to keep my eye on you. I don't think we can trust you. But I think the world of him. There's something to be said, a counter argument to his "you are special," because it kind of, if you stop there, that well, I'm special, so what kind of conclusions am I going to draw from that? I did not realize that you were in San Jose. I'm in, although something you said made me think San Francisco at one point. I'm in southwest Missouri. Oh, which reminds me, I gotta meet up with the police chief again. We've got to go over our SWAT protocols in case they ever get a bogus SWAT call on me. I like to review these things from time to time. Make sure we're on friendly terms. I was in California from 1966 to 1987, at which point I joined the Air Force and went to Texas. Oh, did we land already? Sweet sassy molassie. Pop the champagne. Show me that report. 207 science. I love it. We got 118 out of that. Feels good. Let's see. We recovered 6,000. And we've got enough to upgrade probably any building to, or at least to level 2. Everybody survived. Bob gained a level. So Matley didn't do anything. Bob didn't do anything either, other than he changed crew compartments. Maybe I should have had Matley change crew compartments too while I was fumbling around up there. Total reputation 257, but does this mean we gained 0 reputation? I don't know. And I think we completed a contract, didn't we? Yeah, that contract is gone now. So, we begin again the debate of what to unlock next. But I really don't even have time to think about it. I got to get going. Due to inclement weather, I got to leave early. Let's see, why not accelerate time until about 100 meters or so? Oh, mostly because I didn't trust myself. And I figured I could use that time to prepare to leave in real life. I don't know. I've never seen you with Scott Manley, so I don't know how I would. I don't know. I didn't know Scott Manley was in San Francisco. But yeah, I actually thought you were in Japan. So, but I also thought that your accent was fairly California, but it's also fairly America neutral now. Let's see. You're going to talk to someone in case. No, just the local police chief. I don't know if you're familiar with that. Live streaming. Sometimes you get a prankster who will do some social hacking and figure out where you live or where you're streaming from, and call in a fake like a hostage or suicide call, and then send the police to your house while you're live streaming. And so, forewarned is forearmed. Just trying to avoid dangerous and embarrassing and annoying situations. So I just try to stay on good terms with the local police. So, if we have a problem, then they can go ahead and execute our protocol, which I don't like to talk about because the more I put online about that, the easier it is to circumvent, I guess. Anyway, so, I just try to be prepared. Man, with that weather, I really got to wrap it up and go. It's always more fun when you're here. I love it. Let's see. I told you that he was in San Francisco during 2 of your streams. Wow. It is possible that I didn't see that. Also possible I forgot. And it's also possible that it barely registered and, created a memory bias, I guess is the best way to put it. All right. Good luck on your moonshot tonight. I hope your daughter loves it. So, good night, King Akira. Good night, Hanyu Hime. Good night, Shadow Drone. And I'll see you next time. I guess there's really nothing left to stream because we're just looking at this stuff. So I'm just going to end it there.